is Sunday, the 21st of February. I've been here for 4 days now. I think I got here on the 16th, but it wasn't really there till the 17th. So 4 days. 4 real days at least. The day after my first full day here, my second day here, we went touring with Uncle Brad, and that was a lot of fun, especially going to Macquarie Beach, which was very, very windy, which is pretty usual for here. The waves were amazing, but the salt spray was incredible. You had to wash your glasses off, or you wouldn't be able to see for the rest of the day. Had tapas for the first time that day. That was fun. The first couple of days were really humid here. It's hot. Right now it's kind of cloudy out there, but yesterday it was beautiful. Sun in the sky the entire day, not a cloud to be seen until we wanted to go out for a picnic last night. Fish and chips stuff at it because we've been eating actual food, which is different for me. Nothing out of packages or something. We did have fish and chips last night, so that's kind of cheating, but it was really good, fish and chips. But Uncle Wilbert and Joe are both foodies, so they like to cook. I have my own room. It's very nice. We just set up speakers last night, and we put the internet router in here because we're having troubles with the internet Wi-Fi signals getting back to the bedrooms. It wasn't really cool, but it's now working very great. It's right up there. Got construction going on in the buildings. The scaffoldings all over outside of the building. They're going to paint it apparently, but first they have to put up its yellow mesh, which they have not done yet. For most of the building, I can still see outside my window. But there's a lovely scaffolding out there, so that's making things difficult. We don't have Uncle Wilbert's patio furniture out right now, which he does have, but it's down in lockup because it has to have the patio all cleared off. I start school next Monday. I think tomorrow I'm going to go up and check out school. Find maybe a study abroad coordinator, make myself known to them, find a couple of the services, buy my books, that kind of stuff, get ready for school. So far it's been kind of pretty much a vacation right now, but we'll get over that pretty soon. Very interesting living in the city, which is something I've never done more than a week, I guess. There's a shop right across the street on Lawn Street. That's called More Wilson's. It's like cash and carry, only much bigger. It's like a restaurant supply store or something like that. And it's amazing. And it's right across the street. So if we run out of something, we just pop across the street to the More Wilson's. Or we can go down the street a little bit to the New World. And there's a Pack and Save not too far from here. We drove on the first day. We went to 3 grocery stores on the first day we came here. Pack and Save is really awesome. It's like Costco. It's a bulk store. I think it's more like Winco than Costco. But, so when you go into the store, you check out a scanner. And it's really cool because you just go through the store, you scan the items and put them in the bags in your cart. And then when you get to the checkout lines, all you have to do is put your scanner in the self-checkout thing and then pay and leave. You don't have to go through checkout unless they decide to do a recheck on you, which they do occasionally. But we bought a lot of stuff that day, and the bags were full. And we didn't have to go through a recheck. It was awesome. We just paid for our stuff and left. We didn't have to go through the checkout line. It was really awesome. That would be really cool at Costco. Avoid lines and all that, taking out and putting it back in and taking out and putting it back in. And then people wouldn't have to check your freaking Costco card, which would be nice because then I could use pops. But yeah, that was fun. And New World was just a basic grocery store. But I love More Wilson's, and they have this van up in the parking lot that sells rotisserie chickens, which are really good. I got a clock there. Need a clock in my bedroom. Didn't have one. Do now. But they also have a fresh section, which is just fresh fruits and vegetables, and really some very interesting and unique things. And we've been to Joe's place several times. She lives just 3 minutes walk. I think it's that way. It's all uphill. Haven't actually walked it yet because Uncle Wilbert has been having leg issues. He fell off his bike a couple weeks ago and has been told to stay off his legs a little bit. So we haven't been walking as much as we would, which is nice because she's right up the road. She likes to cook as well, so I've been helping her out in the kitchen whenever I can. I made shortbread last night. That was fun. It was really, really good too. I'll have to make something like that. Really easy. 4 ingredients: butter, sugar, salt, and flour. And you mix it with your hands, and then you roll it out and you cut it into cookies, and bam, you're done. I think today we're going to Joe's again. She has guests. a couple people here for the Tattoo, which is a band performance, I think. I'm not sure what it's for. I don't remember what it's for. It's a big band performance. They have Swiss, they have pipe bands and other bands and marching bands, and there was a drum line. They were very confused about the drum line. They all talked about drummers all getting in a line and then pounding on each other's drums, switching in flyers. It's like, oh, it's like a drum line. And they're like, what? Yeah, I guess. You've never heard of a drum line before? Wow. But it was really cool. We're not going to that. We are going to Morat. No, Morat? WOMAD. WOMAD. It's a music festival. It's a folky music festival. It's a couple weeks from now. And several other things that's me. Going to a play next weekend called Dead Dog in a Suitcase. I'm not sure what that's about, but it should be interesting. I've got a whole list right here of things that Uncle Robert and Joe are going to take me to. It's pretty interesting. Also, I went driving yesterday in a suburb up in not Newfoundland, but up in a place I don't remember what it was, where a couple of friends of Uncle Robert's live, and drove for the first time on the wrong side of the road. It was a lot of fun. Very disconcerting. I did turn the windshield wipers on a couple times when I meant to turn the indicator on. But, yeah, that was very interesting, very odd. Did not hit anybody. There was no traffic and very few lines on the road. Just a suburb. It's a construction zone, so they're still building it. Yeah, that was fun. Until I'm more comfortable with it, I'm not going to drive on the actual roads. We're going to go somewhere else pretty soon and do it again, because I need the practice, and Uncle Albert wants me to drive. I'm taking a driving course in a couple of weeks, and yeah, that'll be fun. There's a driving test kind of thing at the end of it, and you have to be able to drive, so it'd be good to be able to drive before then. So, yeah, that'll be exciting.